101 with Linton Taco.
On Orlando's Rock Station, 101.1 WJRR. This hour is brought to you by Big Taco,
where you can get just that, big tacos. If you're craving those overstuffed tacos that started Orlando's taco revolution about 30 years ago, well, Big Taco's your answer. No skimping ever. Castleberry and Oviedo are their locations. Again, locations in Castleberry and Oviedo. And you can check them out online at bigtaco.co.
All right.
Give them a try this week. Maybe tomorrow for Taco Tuesday or today. Up to you.
Still a few minutes to vote for You Say We Played. If you haven't done so already, you can do that before 9 o'clock at the JR Facebook page. Collective Soul's the featured artist this morning. Everybody who votes will be qualified to win some concert tickets. What, nothing more? It's the concert that we're getting tickets away for this week. All right. Bear with us in case anything goes sideways here. We've got somebody remotely dialed in behind the scenes here trying to fix the glitch we've been dealing with all morning. But we should be okay here for Idiotology Taco. Sad to report that on Saturday, Duane Roberts has died at the age of 88.
Now, you said, even though I thought I knew that name, you said, well, you probably don't know the name, but I know what he came up with. What did he invent?
Duane is the billionaire businessman widely credited with inventing the frozen burrito.
Oh, really?
Passed away peacefully in his sleep Saturday night, just days shy of his 89th birthday, surrounded by family and three dogs. There are three dogs.
Oh, so he was struggling anyway, and if the family's surrounding him.
Husband, the visionary entrepreneur, devoted husband and man whose heart and generosity forever shaped their family and community. He is the guy who came up with the frozen burrito.
I bet if he would have walked into Big Taco, he'd go, whoa, this is way better than my frozen one.
Dude, this is why I wanted to bring this up.
You used to eat those?
No, well,
I think we all did.
Well, my last, shall we say, dabbling with frozen burritos are the breakfast burritos. There's all sorts of different ones. They're all awful. They're awful.
Really?
Yes.
Why did you eat them? Because I'd see you eating them.
Because they were buy one, get one free. It was an economics decision.
They taste like complete crap, but you know what?
Yeah.
It's BOGO.
Seriously. It's like, that's one of those things that, in my opinion, is kind of hard to replicate what you get in a restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
If you go in person. Like at Big Taco, as you correctly pointed out.
Like I used to eat those frozen ones every now and then when I did overnight radio here.
Yeah.
And, if you had any ounce of food with you, you were like, thank God.
Right.
And so I was single, and I'd do frozen TV dinners. And then every now and then one of those frozen burritos, I'd be like, oh, this is gross. Because there was no way I was basically 20-something, young 20s. I didn't think to bring sour cream in. That was the only thing you could do to make it good was mask it.
Why haven't they been able to improve on that? They've certainly improved in the frozen pizza department over the years as to where frozen pizza used to be versus where it's now. There's some really pretty good over-the-counter frozen pizzas.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still not pizzeria quality, but...
Nah, but there's some good stuff.
Yeah.
I started, it's weird that I never did this till I talked to you about it, and you said, oh, yeah. I started doctoring mine up.
Oh, yeah. Well, you get whatever and just add your own mushrooms and onions or whatever's missing from your desired frozen pizza.
Yeah, because I'll get like the 3 or 4 pack from Costco, whatever it is, and they're just plain cheese. Yeah. And then I'll add, my choice is banana peppers.
Sure.
Artichoke and, what's the other thing? Black olives. Well, Kalamata olives.
Kalamata? I don't know what that is, but sounds...
You know what I'm talking about. They're kind of purple olives. The Italian.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, yes, you describe them. I didn't know the name, though.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They're good stuff.
Well, all right. Well, Duane, you're going to be missed.
His burritos will live on, I'm sure.
I just wonder if he was like at a Mexican restaurant one night. He goes, I wonder if you could freeze one of those.
You can freeze anything.
I wonder if you could freeze one of those and then just reheat it and eat it later in a microwave. Mm-hmm. I'm going to get to work on that. And, well, yeah.
And he pulled it off.
Sure.
You can freeze anything. Hell, they freeze bodies.
We've got headline of the week number 2 to share, and it's only Monday. We had one earlier.
I love it when our listeners just send a random text in. A frozen burrito will make a turd.
Yeah.
I think it's time for a frozen pizza round table.
We've had those before. We really have. Maybe another time. We don't have the
time right now.
The real estate right now to do that. But
you ready? I'll tell you when. Go.
A thief's noticeable bulge was a stolen power tool.
I'm guessing he's at like the Home Depot.
41-year-old named Joseph Corbat was at an Ace Hardware store on Saturday. Does this even? He had a Milwaukee M18 router inside his pants, right. Valued at about $200.
Go for the good stuff.
A thief's noticeable bulge was a stolen power tool. An employee noticed the protruding.
Look, do I approach this guy? Because what if it is just a super strong?
Well, to answer your question, they didn't. They just said, you know what, let's just call the cops and hope they get here before this guy leaves. And they did.
Wow.
So the cop approached him. And sure enough, he copped to it. Yeah, he initially claimed he wasn't stealing it and said that he was planning to go back inside and pay for it. Later on, he admitted, though, that he stole it so he could sell it and get some money to pay his bills.
Struggle. And then you feel bad for him. But then again, Bob World Order, if there was at that hardware store, if there was an armed guard right up front.
Right.
That armed guard wouldn't have asked twice.
No.
He said one time, what's the bulge? Answer first time or you're done.
It's an M18.
Still taking out your knees for thieving because you're making other retail customers pay more money by stealing.
Enjoy your seated position moving forward.
You might want to use that M18 on the rim of your wheelchair if it ever gets loose.
Our latest national crisis has presented itself. Speaking of retail.
Yes, and then I have a burrito question for you.
U.S. retailers are running out of pennies. We don't manufacture pennies anymore.
Why don't we just stop using them?
Well, that's the idea. Yeah. Eventually, in that there's so many already in circulation that this really shouldn't be an issue. But businesses get their rolled coin from banks. Banks get their rolled coin from the feds, and the feds aren't delivering rolled coins. So there's a disconnect here, and the end result is at that cash register. Should you be making a cash transaction and you're getting change back, some retailers don't have the pennies to make it work.
They don't make sense.
So they're rounding up or down.
Okay. Because what I was going to do is go into all these different retailers and offer them 3 pennies for a nickel. Because you know how many pennies? I still have one of those from when I was a kid, Pat, a jar full.
You could be on to something here.
Here's my other question. Does that change machine reject pennies?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, good.
No. They're just not manufacturing anymore.
Yeah, I need to hit the change machine before they stop.
I got news for you. And if someone's handing me change, and I hand them $2 to get a soda or whatever the hell you're buying, and there's some pennies involved in the mix, do you even look at the change they hand you back? If it's $1.89 and they're giving you 11 cents back or whatever.
No, I don't look at it.
Half the time I walk out and don't even take the loose coin.
Really? You don't even quarters on deck?
No. I won't go quarter. No.
Dime?
I've left a dime before.
Listen to Heavier Roller Lynch.
It's just like I don't have a place to put loose change.
I do. I have a little fake can in my car.
Yeah. And I can't remember the last time I paid cash for anything, to be honest with you. It's always the card.
Yeah, see, I'm a cash carrier, but I usually use the card. Somebody said Red's brand of frozen burritos are actually legit.
Tried them.
Pat's shaking his head.
Tried them.
Especially when you add some hot sauce. What a better brand Red's for your coworker, Red.
tried those. Publix occasionally had them, on sale, and I tried those. I tried the other ones.
You notice something with the frozen burrito talk? Everybody admits it. This guy just did. You got to add something to them.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
You get it fresh.
All right. Duane Roberts. I do not know when the funeral services are, in case anybody was interested in attending.
Follow the JRR, Orlando's rock station.